Welcome to Reddit Tales Unveiled, the place where the most intriguing, heartwarming, and jaw-dropping stories from the world of Reddit come to life. Whether it's drama, comedy, or moments that make you think, we've got it all right here. So, sit back, relax, and get ready to dive into the best tales the internet has to offer. Let's unveil some stories. The Black Room, a dark web story. I had always heard stories about the dark web, how it was a hidden corner of the internet where anything and everything could be bought and sold. But I don't think I ever thought that I would actually explore it myself. It was just too scary and dangerous, not to mention illegal. But one day, I remember watching a YouTube video which talked about some of the crazy things you could see on there, and being a stupid, rebellious teenager at the time, I spontaneously decided to dive in. At first, it was like any other website, with links to various topics and products. But as I clicked through, the content became more and more disturbing. There were sites selling drugs, weapons, and even saw advertisements for human trafficking. The images and videos were gruesome, making me feel sick to my stomach. But I just couldn't look away. As I continued to scroll, I stumbled upon a site that offered something that caught my attention. A mysterious and exclusive club where people could experience unspeakable things. It was called the Black Room. At first, I thought it was just a hoax, but the more I read, the more I realized that it was real. The members of this club paid a large sum of money to be a part of it, and the experiences they had were beyond anything imaginable. The site had an application process, and after filling out a detailed form, I received an email inviting me to the next event. It was to be held in an undisclosed location, and I was given specific instructions on how to get there. I arrived at a dilapidated warehouse on the outskirts of town, and as I walked in, I was hit with a wave of fear. The atmosphere was dark and foreboding, and the people there were like something out of a horror movie. They wore masks and costumes, making it impossible to tell who they really were. One was taken to a room, and there I met the host, a man who called himself the Black Baron. He explained the rules and what would happen next. I was given a mask to wear and told that I could leave at any time if I felt uncomfortable, but that didn't exactly put me at ease. As the night progressed, the events that unfolded were beyond anything I could have ever imagined. People were tortured, humiliated, and degraded. It was like a scene from hell, and I couldn't believe that I was actually a part of it. As I watched in horror, I realized that I had made a grave mistake by coming here. I had put myself in danger, and there was no telling what could happen next. Suddenly, the lights went out, and in the darkness, I heard the sound of footsteps coming towards me. My heart was pounding in my chest, and I tried to run, but I couldn't see anything. I felt a hand grab me, pulling me towards a door. The door opened, and I was thrown into a small room. I could feel the panic rising in my chest as I realized that I was trapped. It felt as if the walls were closing in on me, and I could hear the sound of my own breathing. Hours passed, and I was still stuck in the room, my mind racing with fear and uncertainty. I had no idea what was going to happen to me, or if I would ever get out alive. Thank you so much for tuning in to Reddit Tales Unveiled. If you're enjoying the content and want to hear more awesome Reddit stories, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an upload. Show some love by liking this video, and if you know someone who'd enjoy these stories too, share it with them. Your support helps us keep bringing you the content you love. Thanks for being part of the journey.